October 27th, 1987. Vassula writes, "The latest Catholic theologian lost interest immediately in me because I did not belong to his community." The Lord speaks, "But Vassula, of course you do not belong to them. You belong to me. I am your Creator and your Holy Father." The footnote reads, Editor's note, although Jesus says to Vassula he is her Father, one should not confuse the persons of the Holy Trinity. Jesus, as Son of God, is our Father, as is God the Father and the Holy Spirit. We were created by the Holy Trinity. Jesus himself stresses his relationship to his disciples when he calls them his children. See John chapter 13, verse 33, and chapter 21, verse 5. The Lord continues, "You belong under my authority." Vassula speaks, "Yes, we are under your authority." The footnote reads, Christ being the head of the Church. She continues, "But it is organised, and there is a system of belonging in one of the Christian communities, so I was told." The Lord speaks, "All are the same in my eyes. I have never wanted my body parted. It is you who have dismembered me. You have decided upon my body. You lamed me." The footnote reads, "There was one moment of silence, and Jesus sounded so disappointed and sad. I felt guilty for having brought up the subject." Vassula says, "Oh God." The Lord speaks, "Daughter, have I not told you to reserve your tears for my mother?" Vassula writes, "Although he sounded strict, I could not help noticing that he was as sad as I was." She speaks, "Yes, Lord, but you seemed so hurt. I am only human." The Lord speaks, "Vassula, this is because we are sharing my cup. My cup tastes bitter. Tell the Holy See that it is I who sends you to them. Hear me. If they ask in which community you belong, tell them that you belong to me and that you are under my authority." Vassula speaks, "Lord, I do not like to argue, but can't I tell that I am an Orthodox? I am an Orthodox." The Lord speaks, "Orthodox, Catholics, Protestants, you all belong to me. You are all one in my eyes. I do not make any distinction. So then why fear? Ask for my beloved Pope John Paul. He will not make any distinction. Vassula, tell him this. Beloved, I the Lord am standing at your door, knocking. Will you hear me calling? Will you open the door? If you do, I will enter your house and share your meal side by side with you. Prove victorious, and I will allow you to share my throne. Hear me. Listen to what the Spirit is saying to the churches. I am your shepherd. With me you will lack nothing. In meadows of green grass I let you lie, beloved soul. To the waters of repose I lead you, where I revive your soul. By paths of virtue I guide you for the glory of my body. Although you pass through a gloomy valley, do not fear. Beside you I am to hearten you. I will feed you under the eyes of your persecutors. I have anointed you and will always fill you, for I am an abyss of love, with boundless mercy. Come and live in the middle of my heart." The footnote reads, Psalm 23. Vassula speaks, "O Lord, you are my light and my salvation. I need not fear. I know you will shelter me. I thank you with all my heart. Lord my God, I glorify your name forever. Your love for me is so great. Pity me in my incompetence. The Lord speaks. Remain small, flower. Grow in spirit. Sip from my virtues. Come, let me always engrave on you my words. Vassula says, Yes, Lord, I am happy to be with you. The Lord speaks. Love will never abandon you. Come. Us, we? She answers, Yes, Lord.